The snow-capped mountain of La Molina, waiting for the peloton at the end of 161 kilometres. Racing from Perpignan, heading inland and going uphill straight out of the back door for 78 kilometres, slowly but surely getting more punishing before the first climb at Mont Louis, and then Col de Tozé and La Molina itself at the end. Well, with so many mountains points up for grabs, maximum of 30 available, it was going to tempt a breakaway. 4 brave souls went up the road: Batilli, Pedersen, Okamika and Vizcarra. Sadly, there were others that were really struggling on the day, and Tom Dumoulin didn't want the cameras around him. He wasn't well. Out of the race, Michael Matthews looking equally as peaky. We'll have to wait and see how he would fare throughout a day that was going to be tough. So was the chase, and the pace being set yet again by Movistar. That did so much damage to Bike Exchange the day prior, Simon Yates having to battle his way back in. And we were even worried about Simon Yates' health at the end of the day. He was to tail off the back on the final climb. Well, when we got there was just 12 kilometres remaining. Vizcarra last man standing. Others were starting to roll the dice. Van der Nabila from DSM set off in hot pursuit. Simon Clark was doing his work, and the man who owned all the jerseys at the beginning of the day said enough is enough. Weiderberg supreme yesterday, but really in trouble, as so many were on this incline. Well, Vizcarra tagged by Van der Nabila, but that was not the end of the story. Ben O'Connor, well, always somebody who provides the unexpected. He'd done it in the Giro. He did it up to Tignes in the Tour de France, where he finished 4th last year, and he was somebody to be wary of, and everyone knew it. The problem is they could not organise themselves into a fighting force to close down the gap. In the end, it was Marc Soler that set off in hot pursuit, but O'Connor was hanging on. Soler looked like he'd got the drive when we headed to the little downhill section with 3 kilometres to go, but the final kick up to the line, the question was, could O'Connor survive? Well, AG2R Citroën have offered him a 4-year contract, and it's because of the guts that he has shown in Grand Tours. He did it again. A phenomenal performance, dragging himself to the line, making it 3 Australian wins in a row after Matthews on the first day, Groves yesterday, and now O'Connor. Well, it just left minor places for those chasing on. Quintana just edged by Ayuso at the line for UAE Team Emirates. Some big names coming to the fore, but none bigger on the day than O'Connor. Absolutely remarkable performance. Timed it to perfection. Used all the skills he had most effectively. O'Connor, Ayuso, Quintana, Higuita in 4th ahead of Almeida. Bob Poles looking good ahead of Ciccone, Johansson, Martin and Hausen. O'Connor deserved everything he got today. He got what was required and he used it. O'Connor takes the lead of the race by a margin of 10 seconds from Ayuso. Quintana only 12 seconds in arrears. Higuita, Ciccone, this race is wide open as we head on for another big climbing day to Boy Taoul on stage 4. 166.7 kilometres in total and 3 Category 1 tests yet again. Another tough day in the dead centre of this race. Well, there will be some respite, but it's a tough one. The Tour of Catalunya, the oldest race in Spain. Will some of the old hands take a step forward? It wasn't Valverde today. Might it be tomorrow? Well, there'll be plenty out to stop him. We'll be here to find out how it goes.